If we are Christians, our lives should reflect Christ in not only our beliefs, but also our actions. Well, if you're joining us in reading through this month's reading plan, today's reading is 1 Peter 3:13-22, and I encourage you to read that passage. Now, if we do wrong, we'll be punished. If we speed, we'll be punished. If we steal, we'll be punished. If we lie, we'll be punished. I hope you see the relationship of bad behavior with punishment. But what happens if we're punished for good behavior? Well, Peter answers that question in verse 14. We are blessed because we are doing right, and people are convicted because of what we do. Now, that's very interesting. Sometimes when you do something right, people get all over you. I don't know how many times in the last year I've read in the newspapers or online where churches have been chastised or fined for giving out food to those who are hungry. They're charged with a crime because the state says they can't do that. Well, some churches have frankly continued to do that in spite of what the church or the state says. Well, being chastised for something wrong is just judgment, but being chastised for doing it right may be in God's will. Verse 17. Remember, God is using us as a witness of His plan, and sometimes as a witness we will be used to convict other people of their sin by our actions. Because of that, we may be chastised, and we are to continue to praise God because that chastisement is a rebuke of God by those who are sinning, and they shall pay the price for their foolishness. It is our responsibility to always do right. It is God's responsibility to take care of us. If we are doing right, He will take care of us. The problem is that the world around us may not like that and for what we say and do. We are to love everyone, but we're not necessarily to love what they do. I can love a person and point them to Christ without accepting the lifestyle that she or he may have, be it a liar, thief, adulterer, or any other number of adjectives. The fact that I am against what they are doing is not the same as not wanting the best for them or for not being happy in what they do.